myself, Jade, and Russ went to the same school. My first impression was of Russ. Wow, it wasn't good. It wasn't a good one. He was a moody child. Always had a cold face, but I guess once you get to know him, we found some mutual. Why are you looking at me like that? We found some mutual stuff
This
that
is
we
news
could
to
get
me,
good.
man. I thought we were cool.
That's cool. We are cool.
I met you
But
outside
come
of
on.
school. I thought we were
Yes,
cool. We went
yes,
to bench a
yes.
playground.
We all had a similar upbringing where we was all brought up on reggae music, rare grooves, a lot of lovers rock, like soul.
Soca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that was probably like a common bond between us all, that we all kind of knew. We came from the same generation. Our parents, it's quite a funny story actually, because a lot of our parents knew each other. They grew up together. So that we was all, I suppose it's destiny really that we all met. And so that was a real like glue and a bond for us getting together. And then our musical influences at the time were bands like Jodeci, Silk, Boyz II Men,
Shy.
Shy.
Yeah.
Scrub
Yeah.
up tunes.
Yeah.
we used to-
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R&B. Good, R&B. Old school R&B.
I think back in the day we was so full of energy and adrenaline when we got on the stage that we would just wild out.
That was youth. I think that's called youth.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Now we're a little bit older. We have to refine the move.
Yeah.
Smooth it out a little bit.
Put yourselves in it, guys.
But it looks more
I'm
classic.
trying to make us look good.
No, it looks more classic.
It looks better.
This is a really poignant, significant time in our career to have been invited to Wireless, following the success of the big reunion show, our tour, and everything that's gone on over the past 18 months, and to be amongst the younger generation and still be accepted. It's just a blessing. We're just excited to do it and bring our energy. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of these people, they grew up on Damage, or their sisters or their mums kind of grew up on Damage. So it's going to be great for us to bring what we do to younger audience. So we're excited.
And it's London as
Yeah.
well. It's a home crowd.
Home crowd.
London it's our home turf, so it's gonna be like
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like real adrenaline rush for us all. I think we're gonna have a great time up there.
I think Will Smith would actually tear down the festival.
Getting jiggy with
Yeah,
it.
he's got hits upon hits upon hits.
Stevie.
Because just for the sing-along vibe, everyone can get down and sing every single one of his songs. So I'm gonna go with Mr. Wonder.
Jimi Hendrix. I just visualize it. I think I've seen footage of him in those American festivals, just playing his guitar. He's biting his guitar and he's playing it behind his head. So for me to see somebody like that would be a real dream.
Definitely gonna go Bob Marley.
I knew he was
Yeah.
gonna go.
I have to go Bob Marley. To hear Bob Marley play Redemption Song or something
Yeah.
like that in Finsbury Park in London in 2015,
Killer.
I think it would probably blow away politics. I think it would just take over. People would be like, right, we're voting for Bob. A wind cheater that you
umbrella.
can wrap up. No, like a wind cheater that they give you like when you go to the amusement park, and you can wrap it up in a small bowl and it fits in your
Like
hip.
like a poncho.
a poncho. And then when it
poncho.
rains, everyone's upset, and you're like, ha!
It's true actually.
That's my
Last
practical
festival
tip.
I went to, I had a poncho in my pocket.
Yeah,
And I was very happy.
very happy.
I think this year, what I would like to experience at least once in my whole entire life is actually being in the middle of the crowd, just jumping up, going crazy.
Mosh pit.
I hope it rains.
I'll still do it.
Yeah,
I'll still do
You
it.
can imagine Russ.
I'll still do it. I've
Yeah.
got to experience it at least once, so I
Yeah.
can say, all right, I've done it, and I'll never do it again.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that I'll do it this year.
I'm gonna buy some hot pants and some flowers for your hair.
No, you don't need to go.
Some
I can
cowboy
borrow
boots.
yours. Yeah. I can borrow yours. Yeah.